Good day, everybody. So let's go ahead and make my husband some peanut brittle because he loves peanuts. So, I'm making this so you can take it to work tomorrow for his co-workers as well. You want to go ahead and lightly grease up a cookie sheet. Now this recipe is going to be made in the microwave. Easiest recipe, easiest. So you want to start out with 1 cup of sugar. Just your regular sugar. There we go. 1 cup of sugar. I'm already making messes already. Okay, we're going to put the sugar off to the side. And then we're going to add 1/3 cup of Karo syrup. Which is corn syrup. Here we go. Just spin. You want to make sure you have a microwavable, safe bowl that can handle heat, because this does get really hot. And you also want to have a microwavable, well, not really microwavable, but a spoon that can handle heat. Alright, so now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and microwave this on high for 3.5 minutes. Go ahead and put this away. And it makes it a lot easier if you clean up as you go. So. Well, clean up what you can as you go. So. I hope everybody's having a good day, though. It's gorgeous outside. Got my windows open, my door open. My dog is being Nosy Betty, or Nosy Nancy, whatever you want to call her. She's at the door looking out. This recipe would also be good for the holidays as well. If you want to make like a little, you know, treat basket, you know, dessert baskets for your loved ones. Super easy. The most time consuming is having it heat up 3 times in the microwave. Other than that, it's pretty easy. I'll be back as soon as the microwave goes off. Alright, we are back. Well, like I said, it is going to be extremely hot. And I would use a bowl a microwave bowl that you don't particularly like. Alright. And you gotta hurry up with this process. I don't know where my little thingamajigger went. Okay. So then we're gonna add 7 cups of peanuts. And you gotta hurry. So just your average peanuts. Since there's 3 of each, might as well add all of it. Let's have some each. Alright, now we're going to hurry up and give it a see, has it already hardened on me? So we're going to pop it back in the microwave. like I said, your bowl is going to get hot for another 3 minutes. All right, we'll be back once the timer is up. All right, and we're back. Like I said, you need to go very fast on this because it will start to harden rather quickly. See, it's already starting to harden on me. Oh, good Lord. Have mercy, child. All right, so now we're going to add get all that off the spoon. See how hard, see how easy and quickly it becomes hard? Yep. Okay. Now we're going to add 1 teaspoon of butter. Oop. That's just your regular butter. Put it back in the microwave. Put it back in the microwave for another minute. All right, I will be back as soon as the minute is up. All right, here we go. And she's hot. Okay, so 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Now this, you really want to mix it really quick. Ooh, hot. Hot chihuahua. All right. It may not be perfect, but you know what? That's okay. We mixed it as good as we can. I'm actually going to get a mitt because this is hot. We're just going to go ahead and dump it on the cookie sheet while it's burning hot. Now peanut brittle isn't really easy to make. Now you can make little balls with it, if you wanted to, but I would wait till it kind of cools down a little before I do that, because it is hot. Oh, it's already starting to harden on me. I know it doesn't look like your average peanut brittle that you buy from the store where there's only a little bit of peanuts and the rest is like the KO stuff. I'm not going to get the rest of that out. But this is my foster mom's recipe of peanut brittle. So now we're just going to let it cool. Let me bring it over to you to show you. That's what it looks like. We're just going to let it cool. Once it cools, you just break it off into pieces. Everybody has different recipes for everything, so there's multiple ways of doing different recipes. Not everybody will like the way you do things, but that's okay. You know, just, you know, be understanding that everybody has different ways, and, you know, don't be afraid to try something new. So there is the peanut brittle. We're just gonna wait for it to cool and then break it into pieces, and voila. And as you see me struggle, you see me struggle with how thick. See, it'll harden completely, and yeah, it will. Something similar like this, it'll harden. It's not completely all the way hard, but it'll harden together like that. So, but this is my foster mom's recipe. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you on the next cooking video. Bye.